Yards shy of the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score again, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Nothing, our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. A solid stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the 45 on second down. Purdy. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this one is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 31,
Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Raheem Mostert
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
On first down, Purdy. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Purdy to throw it on first down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A handoff left, McCaffrey. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Purdy.
That's caught by Jennings. And some room to maneuver. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught out right by Jennings.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And down to the 36-yard line here. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here's Mostert.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. Where the coverage was good downfield, they got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
49ers 28.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Purdy
pushes past him.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Here's Purdy. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
Completes it to Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Purdy to throw.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw is Tua. He is going to find Hill here.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Now Tagovailoa getting this out to the flat. Mostert. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Mostert. On the move past the 40. Now he's into the clear again.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading